We'll now demonstrate place cards, the assignment of guests to place cards. We assume that most of the guests have been entered and most of the table assignments have been done to your liking. So you hit the place cards button right there. It'll ask you for which table you want to go after. In this case, we've been working on table 1, so it defaulted to table 1. And the game you play is to drag from the unassigned area into a place card. Here, these two people are associated with each other. They belong on the same place card. This is not a picture of the place card. It's merely showing which names go on the place card. When you make changes, of course, you have to save. There's a save button in the top left. An unescorted guest would have their own place card. This is an example of where you provide notes for the calligrapher on how the place card should be worded. To assist in doing that, there's a button called Insert Names here. In this particular case, we want to call these two doctors so-and-so and so-and-so surname. So that Insert Names button saved us some trouble. Note that when there are notes for the calligrapher, the Notes button right there will be red. Again, a case where you would definitely need notes. If Queen Elizabeth came, you'd want to use her full title and cut and paste it into that notes for the calligrapher. And when you have done all the pairing for the table, the remaining unassigned guests would get their own place cards. And there's a button, I'm doing a save right here. There's a button, Assign Individuals, which will take all unassigned guests and give them their own place card. So here I press that button, and they automatically roll over. You could of course, do that manually. Here I noticed that there was a married couple I forgot to pair. So I'm going to drag from one card to another and fix that issue. And save. This row of buttons up top, if you hover on a button, it will give you a little detailed information of what it does. If you have the ordering of names incorrect on a place card, I'll demonstrate that. Let's say we want to switch these two names. You drag one name over to be unassigned, and then that gives you room to move the other one in, and you can switch them in that manner. These cards that are empty, you see the gaps, they are of no consequence. If you save and then reload, the button over here, the reload will reorder the place cards and order them by surname and close up the gaps.